In this lecture, we will learn about kernel, image and their dimension. So first we see that a linear transformation T that maps from V to W is defined, and it is a linear transformation. Then kernel of T is defined as kernel of T. It is written as ker T, defined as a small v that belongs to the vector space V such that T of V is equal to 0. And image of T, image is written as I. T is defined as W, small w belonging to capital W, that is a vector space for which there exists small v belonging to capital W such that T of V is equal to W. The dimension of image, T is the rank of T, and the dimension of kernel T is the nullity of T. T that's map from R4 to R3 be a linear transformation, defined by T x comma y comma z comma T is equal to x minus y plus z plus T comma 2x minus 2y plus 3z plus 4T comma 3x minus 3y plus 4z plus 5T. So we have to find first a basis, and the dimension of the image, of T. And second, find a basis and the dimension of the kernel T. Solution. So to find the image of R4, so to find the image of R4, first image of R4, we proceed as follows. First write 1 comma 0 comma 0 comma 0. From here we get 1. Then from second value here we get 2. Then from here we get 3x. If we write T 0 comma 1 comma 0 comma 0, so we get minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. We are taking all the values from here only, so you may put all values and you will get what I am getting here. So T is equal to 0 comma 0 comma 0 comma 1, and this is equal to 1 comma 3 comma 4, and then T is equal to 0 comma 0 comma 0 comma 1 and you will get 1 comma 4 comma 5. So now we have obtained the values and arrange them in row form. This is a matrix, so write it as A, and A is equal to 1 2 3 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 1 3 4 and 1 4 5. Now reduce it into echelon form. So for doing this, we are going to take row operation, row elimination operation. So R1 will be same, and when R1 is same, this value is pure, and below this all entries should be 0. So to make them 0, we operate like this: R2 is equal to R2 plus R1, and R3 is equal to R4 minus R1. So what we get? We get 1 2 3. Mean there is no change in first row. Then we are adding first and row, then all of these entries would become 0. Then R3 is equal to R3 minus 1. So see here, 1 minus 1 is 0, and 3 minus 2 is 1, 4 minus 3 is 1, and see 1 minus 1 is 0, 4 minus 2 is 2, and 5 minus 3 is 2. So again perform row operation. R4 is equal to R4 minus 2 R3. So we will get 1 2 3 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 and 0. Now all the 0 row will be in bottom, so set them into bottom. So R2 would be R3. So this is 1 2 and 3 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 0 0. So this is, here we have two non-zero rows, two independent row. So the rank of this matrix is 2. So dimension of this is 2. Since both of them are independent, so they are making the basis. So thus 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 0 comma 1 comma 1 form a basis. Then dimension of image T is equal to 2, and this means rank of T is equal to 2. Now we will solve this for to obtain the kernel of T, and from this we know that T of U is equal to 0, and here it is defined as T of x comma y comma z comma t is equal to x plus y plus z plus t comma 2x minus 2y plus 3z plus 4t comma 3x minus 3y plus 4z plus 5t, and this is equal to 0 comma 0 comma 0 comma 0. So from here we obtain a matrix we obtain this system z plus t is equal to 0, and then 2x minus 2y plus 3z plus 4t is equal to 0, and then 3x minus 3y plus 4z plus 5t is equal to 0. From here we find a matrix M, and it is as 1 minus 1 1 1 2 minus 2 3 and 4 3 minus 3 4 and 5. Now again we want to reduce this into echelon form. So this is first row would be same, this is 1, and this is pivotal element. Sorry, below the pivotal element all entries must be 0. So to make them 0, we proceed as follows. We are going to operate unrow. So R2 is equal to R2 minus 2 R1, and R3 is equal to R3 minus 3 R1. So from there we get 1 minus 1 1 1, and this is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0, minus 2 and plus 2 is 0, 3 minus 2 is 1, 4 minus 2 is 2. And then for row 3, 3 minus 3 is 0, minus 3 and plus 3 is 0, 4 minus 3 is 1, and 5 minus 3 is 2. Now again apply operation on row. So R3 is equal to R3 minus R2, and what we get 1 minus 1 1 1 0 0 1 2 0 0 0 and 0. So from here we have two independent variables among 4. So from above mx is equal to 0, and m reduced form of m is 1 minus 1 1 and 1, 0 0 1 2 and then 0 0 0 0, and x is x y z and t is equal to 0. So from here we get two equations, x minus y plus z plus t is equal to 0, and z plus 2t is equal to 0. See here, we suppose that here two variables are free. Here two variables are free. Which variables? Y and t are free. See how. So z is equal to minus 2t, and x is equal to x minus y minus 2t plus t is equal to 0. So x is equal to y plus t. So from if we take y and t are free, we may take any value of them. So just suppose t is equal to k1 and y is equal to k2, then what we get? Z is equal to minus 2k1 and x is equal to k2 plus k1. So from there we get x y z and t is equal to k1 plus k2, then k2, then minus 2k1, then k1. So write it in the form of this k1. Here there is no k1, so this is 0. here minus 2k1, so minus 2k1, and here k1, so write k1, plus write k2, k2, and here there is no k1, sorry, no k2, so it is 0, and here it is also no k2, so it is 0. Now so take k1 and k2 common, so what we have, we have 1, zero, minus 2 and 1, then plus k2, what we have, 1, 1, 0 and 0. So from here we have two vectors, 1 comma 0 comma minus 1 comma 1, and 1 comma 1 comma 0 comma 0, and these two vectors are forming basis, so form a basis. From here we say that dimension of kernel T is 2, and therefore nullity is